You know how the new gen kids would say no cap, right? Like they're not lying.
Okay.
So just to let you know, that's a thing. So no cap. This, in my personal opinion, no cap, this might be one of the best retros of 2020. Just saying. Yo, what's good guys? My name's Chris. Welcome back to the official WearTesters.com YouTube channel. Today we got a detailed look at, this is like the definition of bad boys. Not as far as performance goes, because I really don't like playing in this shoe, but these are so fucking pretty, and the color. I can't tell you how happy I am for like another franchise's fan base, but I really am. You know what I mean? Like, it's not me being condescending or facetious or anything like that. This right here is like quintessential, like what you would expect or hope to happen when a trade or a player moves teams. Like, this is it. So these, my friends, are the LeBron 7 Retro. This is the third video on this shoe that we've done.
Yeah.
The first one was a colorway that I really didn't like. It was the all-star colorway. I know that a lot of people love those. I get that. I'm happy for you, especially if you got a pair. I just think that they're boo-boo. And then they did the Fairfax, a PE that never saw the light of day for public people, like normal folks like us. So it was one of the very few times that we saw a PE ever, like released to the public. They sat, surprised, but it was dope to see. But this right here, this is LeBron's PE. Not just LeBron's PE, but LeBron's PE in the team that he now resides on. And this back in my day. Back in my day, whenever a player would move to a team, a different team, whether it was via trade or his own, like, you know, sign a new contract, new deal, new beginnings. The main thing, especially if they were a signature athlete, would be, I wonder what their kicks are gonna look like in these new team colorways. That was like the main thing. I remember when Jason Williams got shipped over to Memphis. First off, I was not happy about that. Second off, the first thing that came to my mind exactly after my unhappiness was, I wonder what Bibby's PEs are gonna look like, because that fool been rocking J's for days, man. All kinds of purple J's, and they were pretty. Michael Jordan goes to the Wizards. What are his J's? Are they gonna do Chicago? Or are they gonna do Royal Blue? What are they gonna do? When it was throwback night, Washington Bullets night, he was able to wear the white and reds, fit right in. It was awesome. And now we have LeBron. When he moved to Miami, the colors were damn near the same. Like, nothing really felt different. It just was like, oh, okay. New logo maybe, but that was about it. But now that he's on the Lakers, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, this is what people from my day were excited about whenever people would move teams. And on top of that, this retro, while I won't say that it's perfect, because nothing is perfect, this is as good as it gets. Really, nothing's changed. Nothing's missing. They're not pro-tro and disappointing people, nothing. This is just a almost one-for-one recreation of what came out when this shoe originally came out, and it's just back in different colors. This is what a retro is all about. But yeah, these guys right here, they were first seen on LeBron's feet during media day, and everybody was like, they do remind me a little bit of a Kobe 7 colorway that were very much like this. Actually, they very much remind me of these. Great looking, don't like playing on them. These though, they were seen on his feet during media day. Everybody was like, man, this guy gets the best. That really does irritate me, and I know that it irritates a lot of fans, like sneaker fans, because that's one of the differences from past gens to current gen, is what we saw on a player's feet back in our day, we could get. You can't anymore. It's just theirs. You know what I mean? That's kind of messed up. So one of the very few times when we actually get something like this, it's just like, yo, this is f***ing awesome. Good quality, good retro, damn near one-for-one remake. Dope colorway. What else can you ask for? Like, I'm hella happy for Laker fans, man, because you know how long? It's been almost 2 full seasons, had the Rona not stop things. This could have been like a lot of Laker fans in playoff fit right here, especially right now, because right about now is like when the playoffs would be starting. Man, I miss basketball. I don't want to say that this is the best colorway that they've done on the shoe, but it's because it's so different that I want to say it's the best. I really like the Dunkman. I like the original launch colorway a lot, but this is just new. It's refreshing. It's awesome. Now the outsole right here is just a thing of beauty. It's a modified what the? I thought I was Steve Irwin for a second. This is a modified herringbone. It's looking mighty pretty right there. Don't touch it. It bites. Careful. Careful. Is that too much?
A little bit.
Is it?
I like it though.
Because it reminds you of Thor. Everybody quiet on set.
No, you sounded more like the rock dude. What's his name from Ragnarok?
I sound like Korg. You know, when you're comparing someone to Thor, you don't want to be told that you're the rock guy. Man, anyways. What we have here is just a gorgeous outsole. It's modified herringbone. It looks amazing. It plays good as well. I just don't love the overall fit of the shoe. That's my main thing that I don't like. It's always the left shoe for me. The heel just doesn't want to stay in place. This is the third colorway. They all the same.
sounds like it's your foot.
It might be. I have heard other people leave comments being like, hey, it happened to me too, but maybe not on the same foot. So it might not just be me, but it might be people with my foot shape issue. Not that my foot's a weird shape, but like, just doesn't fit these. Moving on up to the cushion, we have full-length air. And not only do we have full-length air, but it is just done in spectacular fashion. Look at those splatters. It's weird too, because the yellow one, I don't know if it's just because purple is a little darker, but the yellow one just seems like more fun.
Yeah, I like the yellow splatter
You
better.
like? Okay, yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but for whatever reason, like some of them look a little bit bigger and just, I don't know. The purple one, not as cool, but still cool. But yeah, I love the way that these came out. I love the upper on this one though. I like the yellow upper, but I just like that they're opposite. And then the airbag sits on top of a Phylon midsole. The air unit here is pretty comfortable, especially for casual use. If you're playing in them, they get firm fast. I don't know why. I think it's because they did not like upgrade the unit until the next season with the 8s. The 8s had like a spectacular bag, super comfortable. They were injected inside the pillars with foam. It just kind of like enhanced the air unit to me. But if you're just wearing these casually, which I at this point am, because I can't play basketball with people anyways. I can do it outside by myself.
You can do a lot of things.
I can do a lot of things by myself, yeah. Not outside though. I get in trouble. Moving on to the upper, we got some nice leather, man. That white leather is... Are you still laughing about the joke? You still laughing about the joke? I can't get my shit done around here. Anyways, the leather on the rand right here, that mud guard area, I'm not gonna say it's great, but I want to say it's great. If I say it's great, people are gonna be like, it's premium? No, I didn't say it's premium, it's great. It's nice to see on here. I like this. The rest of the leather on here, I mean, it's not great or anything like that. It's not as nice as the rand, but it's decent enough and real thin, so it doesn't even bother me or anything like that. The flywire, it's first gen flywire. It's not the greatest, it's not awesome or anything like that. It's like a sign of the time, but even then I still like it because you can see through, at least the yellow one, you can see through to the mesh underneath, and I just think that that's a cool touch. Now, one of my favorite features on the LeBron 7 overall is that little tiny thing right there. I just think it looks really great. Like it's dope. It's a little premium touch. The only thing that I wish is that the ones that they used on them were flipped. You know, I wish that this was the purple one and the yellow one was on that shoe. Now, as far as sizing is concerned, I would go true to size with these guys. If you're a wide footer, I don't know, just because I know that they fit me good. You know what I mean? And I'm like a normal footer. They just don't fit me great here. I know that I can't go down half a size because they already run pretty snug on me. So if you are a wide footer and you've owned the LeBron 7s in the past, you probably already know what's up. I'd most likely recommend going up half a size, but again, that's not like a guarantee or anything like that, just because they fit me true to size. So that's what I would safely go with. Nice shirt.
Thank you. WearTesters all day.
Yeah, actually, this is not WearTesters. This is still a nice shirt, though. This is from the Hoopery.
It is a very nice shirt.
They've got some new stuff coming.
I'm not surprised.
They're killing it right now, so if you're not following the Hoopery, you should be. It's on Instagram. It's free. All you do is click a button. If you want the product, you gotta pay for it, but like...
Sarcasm?
Hey, just a little bit. Now, I know that you're not the biggest LeBron fan.
No.
Actually, neither of us are. That does not mean that I hate him, okay, people? Not being a fan is not called hate. I just don't root for the guy. You're gonna cut all this out?
I don't
You
know.
always do.
Maybe. I guess my problem is, it's not a problem, but I'm a Warriors fan. I really like who we have.
So
I don't know what I
else
would...
is the enemy?
I don't know what I would do because I really like our guys, and I don't know what I would do if they left. I haven't been put in that predicament yet.
I have
so...
been. Being a Warrior fan lifelong, like, remember B. Diddy? I loved him.
Oh, yeah.
I loved him. When Sprewell left, I was bummed too, even though he choked the coach, but still, like, it was pretty rough. But he went on to New York to kill it. And then when we had Run TMC, and then we didn't.
See, that was before. But I just know, like, when I talk with my dads, like, they follow different sports, and they'll tell me, they're like, oh,
One's
I'm
a stepdad. They're not together.
Yeah.
just as a small clarification.
Yes, but when the Super Bowl happens and whatnot, and I'll always be like, oh, who are you rooting for? Because if the Niners aren't there, like, that's my dad's team, but he'll be like, oh, I'm a fan of such and such player, so I'm gonna go with that team. And so I understand that there's a lot of people that are not team fans, they're player fans, and so they'll just follow them around. I don't know. So what I'm saying is Curry and Clay and all them, they can't leave because I don't know what I'll do.
Okay, but we're not talking about Curry and Clay. We're talking about LeBron and these right here. This is just a really fun...
It is fun.
For fans.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's the thing. Like, for fans, like, this is fun right here.
I don't see these as like an everyday shoe.
No, I'd probably wear these with something like this. Like, just because I don't have have like Lakers gear, because again, I'm not a Laker fan, but I really appreciate when signature athletes on teams get those colors, you know? There's something special about seeing the black and royal penny, because it's special. That was like his team for a while. Just like it's special seeing Jordans in red, because that's just where you know what I mean? Like link him up to and stuff. Bibby with, you know, the purple ones and all of that stuff. So seeing LeBron's new team really be highlighted like this is so fun. Like I could just like throw these at a Laker fan and they wouldn't even be mad. They just be like, thanks.
Thank you.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So I'm just surprised that it's taken this long to get something this dope. Concur?
Concur.
So that pretty much takes care of it for these guys. They are going to be available starting tomorrow. We're a little late. Technically, we're a little early. Just barely.
Right by the skin of our teeth.
For real. But they're going to be available over at Phenom Global. Things are closed right now, like actual stores, because it's not an essential.
Yes.
But they do have their online web shop, phenomglobal.com. We will have a link in the description box below so you can do a internet order, an online order. It's like all the big box stores and all that stuff. So good luck if you're after a pair. I don't know how limited they are or anything like that. I do know that they're coming in full family sizes, so they should be like available in like little kids and stuff like that. So that's always fun too. Little baby Laker fans and all that stuff running around with their cute shoes and stuff. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all the support. Let us know your thoughts on these down below in the comment section. So until then, have a good one. LeBron James.
LeBron James.